Assalamu alaikum, my brothers, sisters, friends and family. So, as you know, it's the month of Ramadan where all the Muslims do the fasting, as you know. And I'm starting my training slowly. I know it's a Ramadan, you're not allowed to drink and eat from the time of the sunrise to the sunset. So the sunrise was 5:20, 5:05. So you have to stop eating 20 minutes before, and the sunset today is going to be at 5:55 p.m. tonight. So my plan is to do the walk from Sevilla in Spain to Santiago De Compostela. So there's no thing to do with charities or what you call it. No, just for myself, for my health, for my body, for my mental health. Yes. So it will be nice. It will be nice to do something like this. So, brothers and sisters and friends and family, I'm not going to ask any money, etc. You already helped me very much. This is my new T-shirt, see? Wear next, but the back, I will put a picture of it. What I was going to say, you know, between my three walks I've done Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port to Santiago de Compostela, and I raised £3,000 plus for asthma, UK asthma. I'm trying, here we go, yes. So it's not, let me put this like this a little bit longer, voila. So, and Parkinson's disease for my friend, my best friend, Michael Squire. So I raised the 3.5 plus, yes. And the next one was from Canterbury to Rome. It's called Via Francigena. So it was for Canterbury to Rome. So you cross all France, Switzerland, and Italy to arrive to Rome for a charity called prostate cancer. So the prostate cancer was because my father passed away with it. My nephew was young, he had a pancreas, and my brother, who was 4 years older than me, Jamal Rahma, may rest in peace, died with a brain tumor plus a cancer. Yeah. So I walked from Canterbury to Rome, and I raised 4.5 plus £1,000, yeah. And the last one was called the Sultan Trail. Tough walk. So I walked from Vienna to Istanbul, and I'm proud to say it was 2,500 kilometers in 56 days. It was very tough. There are moments I wanted to quit 3 times. But my other half stopped me. I could not quit. It was hard, it was tough, really, really tough. So I raised £5,600 plus again. I'll use the plus because there are like pennies, etc. So I raised this money for Mental Health Foundation. And altogether, I believe it's between 14 and 15,000 pounds money raised with your help. With your help, yeah. I didn't have any sponsors or anything like that. It was difficult to get sponsors. The only people that really helped me through the radio. It was BBC Radio, Northampton, where I went 3, 4, 5 times. Really, they really were very kind to to put me on the radio and asking me questions and giving my where can they put the money, where can they donate. So, but I tell you the truth, yes. I thanks every single person who helped me to raise money. But tell you something. When I was doing the last one, the Sultan Trail from Vienna to Istanbul, I was in a cafe after doing maybe 300 or 400 kilometers. This young lady in a cafe asking me what I was doing because I had a big rucksack and hair like I am, and I have more than that. And she said, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm raising money." She gave me €5. It was really touching. €5. And it touched my heart. She was working in the restaurant, and no money through Eastern European, no penny. And the thing is, hi Fikri, how are you? Good morning Fikri, how are you? Majek, bonjour, dzień dobry, salam alaikum Fikri. So they could not understand why I had a t-shirt, big rucksack and flags, walking with a big, yeah? And they could not understand why I was doing that, really. Honestly, I don't, they could not understand. So let me see if I do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm not able to add a guest. Sorry, I tried to add you, Fikri. So it was tough. But let us rewind back um, to the middle one I've done, the Canterbury, the Via Francesina. Yeah, from Canterbury to Rome. I walked through the forest like we do, like I do now, etc. And thank you, Majek. I admire you too. So walking through France and Switzerland and Italy, many people, they were dog walkers giving me €20, €50. And there was this old lady. I was crossing the bridge. She stopped me, an old lady. I believe she was 75 to 80 years old. And she stopped me and asking me what was I doing, etc. And I said, as you see the t-shirt, it was a prostate cancer t-shirt. And I said to her, I'm doing this walk to get money and help doctors to find cures for any cancer. Yeah. She gave me €10. I refused it, and she insisted to give it to me. Honestly, may God bless her. On this month of Ramadan, may God bless her. Honestly, I still remember. I see picture. I was walking through the bridge, and she stopped me and she gave me the money, and I didn't want it because, come on. But it was every walk I've done. They've been fantastic, and when I was walking, Via Francesina is the place, from Canterbury to Rome, who opened my eyes, and I started to pray. During my walk, I walk alone on my own, but I meet other people because I walk alone because I had a schedule, a time scale, like doing Via Francesina, Canterbury to Rome, 2,040 kilometers in 80 days. I wanted to do it in 80 days, not 79 or 81. And I met people, I walk with them, etc. And we meet afterwards another town, a city, and we talk. And we have a meal together. And I wake up early morning, 2:30, get ready at 3 o'clock, and do my walk. So, and doing walk on your own early morning, it's safe. It's safe, but there's always evil around, yeah? And for 80 days, I've been to the church, cathedrals, no mosque. And I went inside and do my own prayer in the God house. It's a God house. Doesn't matter what religion you are. It's a God house. There's only one God. The rest is different. And I spoke to Christ as well. Yeah, he's a human being like us. I spoke to Christ, and and asking him how did he feel about letting people torturing him. Yes, badly. The human is so bad. Look what we see now. Yes, in Israel and the United States, bombarding, killing Muslims, killing Muslims, but they cannot kill Islam. They can't. They're killing everybody. You know, Trump promised the Iranian, listen, we're going to do this for you. We're going to, but then they're bombarding, they're killing, and the IDF threw a bomb to school. This was not part of it. Yeah, it was not part of it. Yes. Let me turn this and I'll show you the horses where I am. It's not part of it. Where people are killing. As I said again. Good morning. How are you? Beautiful, huh? It's better to be here than Spain, no? Have a good day. Bye bye. So you see them, the horses. So, like I repeat again, they can kill as much they want. As much they want to kill Muslims, killing them, yeah? Islam still there. And the story about the Ramadan is when the Holy Quran was presented to us. Anyway, out of the politics. So, like I said, it's good to be alive. And I'll come back again to my Via Francesina, being to the the churches, cathedral, and yeah, I've been in every town, every city. I went there. Yeah? I went, and I spent my time praying every day. Beautiful, enormous cathedral. But every cathedral you go, they ask you to pay to get in. But okay, you pay. And I was, like I said, saw this big cross, enormous cross of Christ. And I was alone on this church, alone. And after I finished my prayer, I asked, I put my two hands on his feet. And I said, Christ, why did you let them to do this to you? And turning up to the sky, I said, Father, I forgive them. It's very, very hard. It's very hard. And like I said, I will not go through politics. After I arrived to Rome, to the Vatican, to get my certificate and to prove, because you have a pilgrim passport. Every place you stay, you sleep at the nun place, you sleep in a church, you sleep anywhere, part of the pilgrim, you get stamped every day. So I arrived to the Vatican and I had my certificate. And I went to a cafe before I went to my hotel. I sat down, and because I sat down and I said to God, to Allah, Ya Allah, for 80 days, 2,040 kilometers, I thank you for looking after me. I thank my body carrying my rucksack. I thank my back, and I thanked my legs, my arms, and for the long walk. And I thank Allah for not let me down. And I thank Allah for I was not attacked. And I thank Allah for things happened to me while I was walking. Many things, miracle happened to me on my own. Many things. So when I was having my coffee, I put my hands up and I said, Allah, like this, Ya Allah, I will start my prayer. And I did find a mosque, first prayer, because God did believe on me and I did believe on Him. And since I pray Allah for forgiveness, I pray Allah for thanking Him for letting me see another day. And like I'm fasting, yeah. Like I said, I can't drink water, and I think I've been walking 59 minutes, and I've done 5 kilometers. I'm not pushing. And next month I'm going to Wales, 5 days to do my training, Snowdonian, and I'm going to the Devil Kitchen. I want to see how it is. I don't know if this is really carry on life, yes, because I don't see any people. I've just seen Fikri and Magic. But if somebody click like, because it would be nice to see, yeah, to see if it's working, because I'm alive, yes. Is anybody there following me? Yeah, anybody there? So this is my walk here, look. Yeah, look at this. How can you not thank Allah saying, thank you for letting me see another day? You know, when you sleep, you're dead. Yeah, doesn't matter if you dream or not, because you don't know if you are going to wake up the next day, yes? Look. Yeah, look at this, so beautiful. Yeah, every morning, every day. Thank you, Allah, for letting me see another day. And I've been ill. I had the flu, and since last Friday, I'm just recovering. So, mes amis, so let's go back. Is anybody there to wave at me, saying hello, hi Kemal? No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm looking forward for my next walk. Really looking forward. It's not going to be rushed. It's 1,000 kilometers. 1,000 kilometers. Yeah. So this is it, mes amis. Mes amis, thank you very much. Thank you, Majek. Thank you, Fikri. Fikri is from outside of Istanbul. The name of the village, I tell you, it's very hard. Bonavola, something like that. He's a part of the Sultan Trail administration. He looked after me very well when I arrived to. It was only 35 kilometers left to go to Istanbul. So I stayed with him in his beautiful house. I met all his friends. We went to the mosque. We eat. I loved it because we were eating a lot of salad, olives, chili, peppers. It was fantastic. And cheese. Oh, really, really fantastic. So, okay, mes amis, thank you for watching. As I said, I'm not doing a charity walk. It's for me, for myself. Okay, mes amis, salam alaikum. I love you. May God bless you all.